Oh, hang on. I've just unmuted myself now. I'll unmute myself. There we go. Good morning, everybody. I hope we're well. Lovely to see you all. I've got everybody muted at the moment just because of sound with YouTube. So, but I'll unmute at the end. All right. Good morning, Mario. Hi, Zach. Yeah, lovely to have you all along this morning. I'm just going to check my sound settings just to make sure. Oh, yes. Yes, there we go. And turn on original sound. Share screen. Right, I need to sort that out then. So, click out of that. It's thrilling watching me do all this admin stuff, isn't it? Basic. There we go. I think that's it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good morning. Let me just pop a chat in. Good morning. I have to. Hiya, Sandra. YouTube, but will unmute at the end. Lovely to see you all. There we go. So. I'm just going to pop onto YouTube, get all my windows ready. Morning, Janet. Morning, Mariam. Morning, Sue. Lovely to see you all. See you all. There we go. Excellent. Hiya, Sue. I'm just going to pop WhatsApp up, actually, see if I can get that up and running. Oh, Martin. Martin's coming in. Good morning, Martin. Lovely to have you along. Hiya, Jean. Hiya, Sue and Mick. I hope you enjoyed the Zoom last night, those who could come into the Zoom. I did. It was lovely, actually. Yeah, I meant to say I've never talked to people in San Francisco. It's something to do with, I can do it. I did do it with some friends, but every time you move, it blends around, so I don't think it quite works when I'm moving around so much. But it is, yeah, it makes you feel like you're out somewhere, doesn't it? Oh, Gina. Good morning, Gina. Hope you're well. Lovely to have you along. Oh, thanks for popping in. That's fabulous. Right, I'll get going in a minute. Yeah, thank you. And I put my song up into the Natural Voice network page yesterday, and they liked it as well. So I'm well chuffed with. I'm well chuffed. I'll probably never be able to write another one, but you know, one's enough, isn't it, really? So I enjoyed it. So thank you everyone for coming and singing it with me. So it's lovely. Oh, I'm looking forward to today. I quite like these morning warm-ups. I think they do you good, don't they? My friend sits at a computer all day because she's working from home, and she says she ends up so hunched, so she likes coming on in the morning, not so much for the singing, but for the physical. I think it's very true, isn't it? Because I've noticed I've had to adapt because I'm so less active than I used to be. Because, you know, I mean, Martin spent a great by lumping chairs and this, that, and the other, and it's yeah, it's strange to lose it out of your daily routine. Oh, thank you, Jean. I did used to have I used to have to go. I remember quite a few times going into agencies in Birmingham and desperately typing to get a good typing speed. But I've never been taught. I just do it. I'm not, you know, that the way they used to teach. I could never do that. So, but yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Lots of people watching, and I shared my library video yesterday as well, so I don't know if anybody saw that, but that was lovely. That was lovely of Sandra Libraries to ask me to do that, so hopefully, well, it's had about 400 views or something, so there might be some people along who've watched that as well. So if you are, welcome along. from the Sandal Libraries video. It's a nice. Oh, actually, where have I put my lyrics? I'm gonna have to disappear. I've got to find my lyrics. Bear with me. I've got my lyrics for the song today. Not that you really need them. Hiya, Jean. Lovely to have you along. So I did tell those in Zoom yesterday what the song is today. So no, it's a good one that I always really love singing it. It's a really lovely. Hi, Lois. Hope you well. It's a really lovely warm up one. It's a good one, and yeah, and I was going to teach it at Stratford. It was going to be our warm up at the Stratford Community Choir Festival. This song was. Maybe next year, or I might have found another one by then. Hi, Zenga. Oh, that's a good idea, actually, Zenga. Maybe I will. Hi, Pip. I hope you're well. Hiya, Annie. Hiya, Christine. Lovely to have you all along. Everyone's popping in. It's absolutely lovely. So I've got a few people in Zoom as well. So I've got, I think, six or seven in Zoom, and loads watching as well. So it's lovely to have you along. It really is. So we're going to have a nice gentle warm up, really having a bit of a focus on the shoulders today. So we can do it sitting down. So if you've come along from the Sandal Libraries or you've never done it before, then don't do anything that hurts. It's just a nice gentle warm up. Just get settled into our voice, settled into our body, get our breath really settled, and then we'll go for it. So I'm going to move this out of the way because hopefully I'll be able to bring it back without it falling over. So that's a bit better, isn't it? So we're going to have a really good shake of the shoulders and the elbows. Really give them a nice, gentle shake around. And we're just going to do a really gentle roll of the shoulders. Excellent. And then to the front. Brilliant. Wow. I can really feel that when I do that nowadays. Excellent. And we're going to take a really good breath in. We're going to bring them up as high as we can to the ears. And then we're going to sigh it away. Lovely. So we're going to do this again, but when we take the sigh down, oh, morning, Penny. Thank you for sharing my video, Penny. That was really kind of you. And we're going to take it right up into the shoulders, and then we're going to relax everything down. So really sort of sink down into your seat or sink down into your knees. So a nice breath in. And then a sink down. Lovely. So nice and soft. And we want nice and soft in the body, especially in the side ribs, because it's really important that they sort of have room to move out when we're breathing. So we're all going to lean over, just over to the right hand side. And if you're sitting, just make sure that you're not leaning out of the chair. Make sure you're sitting firmly on the seat. And if you're standing, try and keep that base the same. So we're really getting that stretch. And then over to the other side. Excellent. Just going to let another couple of people in. Good morning. And then, hiya, Jared. So we just want to be nice and soft. I'm going to take that really good breath in through the nose, drop it right down to the belly. And then come out on a lovely. And again for me. So a nice breath in, bring it in. And out. Lovely. And then we're going to give your face a little bit of a rub and just sort of get it all a little bit warmed up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we're going to just clasp our hands in front of us. And we're going to give ourselves a bit of a shake. So we're going to go. It's not the most attractive of looks, but it's really good at loosening everything up. So we'll go. I can't do it every week because I'd end up with jowls. And we'll do it again. Lovely. And then we'll do a bit of a roll with the tongue. Hi, Lynn. I hope you're well. Lovely. And then just a bit of a wobble from side to side. We really want to feel really nice and relaxed in that. And then we're going to screw our face up really small. And then we're going to open it up with a lovely. And again, for me, really small. Excellent. And then so we're nice and soft in the body. That breath's coming out really nice and freely. And we're just going to do a try that for me. Brilliant. Then let's do it on a lovely, and then on a zzz, lovely. So these are sounds that bring our vocal cords together, but gently, so they don't smack. So they're warming them up and getting them in all warmed up, especially on a cold morning. And so just get us ready to sing. And then we'll go to the end of King, as we've got Martin in the room, and we'll go King. Try that for me. King. Lovely. And again. King. Lovely. And then we're going to do it on hung, because then it goes right up into the nose. Hung. Hi, Mum, you're all right. Hung. Let's try that for me. Hung. And another zzz, zzz, lovely, and then on a lovely. So we're nice and soft. We're all nicely warmed up into our voices. So we're going to be doing today Singing is Marvellous. Oh yes, because it truly is, isn't it? It's a 4-part harmony song, so if you're new along today, 4 parts. Everybody can start on the first part, and the lyrics aren't exactly like this. Every part sings a different line. So the low sings Singing is so marvellous. Then the tenor part, or what I call the low lady part, we sing Singing is Marvellous, it's so marvellous. And then the middles, we sing a lot of marvellouses, and there's a pose for that as well, which you can choose to do at home. and then the highs Singing is Marvellous twice, and then we all come into this Sing for Joy. So I'll put that at the bottom, and some people sing Let's and some people don't. So hopefully that sort of makes sense, but it's dead easy. We just repeat the lines over. So it's what I would call a part song that we sort of warm up with, and it's just really good. So I'm just going to play the first part just so I've got the right note. So let's give this a go. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. So it's fairly fast, but it's in a waltz time. So it's singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. And it's a really good one. So it's a good warm-up, because it's all about long breaths. So we'll do that again so everybody can sing this part. So give it a go. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. So the low part, the lowest part gets the let's. Sing, let's do it again. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy once more. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. So that's the first part, so you can stick on that one. Next part up, it comes down from there and it goes, singing is marvellous, it's so marvellous, sing for joy. So you're very insistent on the fact that singing is incredibly marvellous. So singing is marvellous, it's so marvellous, sing for joy. Let's try that. Singing is marvellous, it's so marvellous, sing for joy. Is that okay? So those 2 parts. I'm going to play the first part of the song so you can hear how those layer up together. So it starts with the first part that we did, and then the next part sits on top of it. So have a listen, have a listen. Let me just check, hang on, I'm just going to, I should have already, oh no I didn't. It's just, I've just got it a little bit louder. There we go, right. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvellous, marvellous, it's so marvellous, sing for joy. Sing marvellous. And then the third part comes in. So we'll do that once more. So it is a little bit faster, but it gets us going in the morning. So off we go again. Let me just find it again. Off we go.
Singing is so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, it's so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing.
Then we have the middle part, which I absolutely love. It sounds like the frog song from Paul McCartney. And when we do it at choir, I offer an option. We do this, and we go marvelous, 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 marvelous. Let's sing for joy. So you get the let's as well. Marvellous, 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 let's sing for joy. And you come in a beat behind everybody else. You'll sort of sit at the top like a sprinkle. So the low part will go, sing marvellous, and we come in there. So there's like, I do a bit of a clap or a thigh slap. I go, marvellous, 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 let's sing for joy. And you get the option to really hold that let. Right, shall we go from the start? Let's put those three parts together. Don't worry if you're getting a bit lost, just keep on singing the bottom one if it's your first time. But just try all of them if it doesn't matter.
Singing is so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, it's so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, 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 let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous.
So I'm just going to do the high part. I'm loving the moves in the zooms. Excellent, excellent. And I imagine at home we're all up with our shoulders. So highs, you come in last. But by no means less important. It's like the sugar on the top of it, and you go, singing is marvellous, singing is marvellous. So you could also do one of those, because it's very much like that, isn't it? It's all a bit twee. Singing is marvellous, singing is marvellous, let's sing for joy. And you hold it up there, so singing is marvellous, singing is marvellous, let's sing for joy. Let's do it again. Singing is marvellous, singing is marvellous, let's sing for joy. And those are the three parts. And so basically, if you're new along this morning, what would happen in a choir situation is that we would maybe all start on that first part, or wait until your part comes in, and then each part comes in turn. And you would just join in where you wanted to, or sing or fall on the climb up to the top. But it's all about warming up, just getting a really good breath and getting nice and sort of moved into the body and ourselves all stretched out. So let's play the track, and then I'll go through the parts again, just in case anyone's missed some of them, and then yeah, let's go for it. So it starts with the low part.
Singing is so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, it's so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, 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 let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, 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 let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, 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 marvelous. Let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, singing is marvelous. Let's sing for joy.
And we have a big finish there at the end. So that's the whole song. So well done if anybody's learning that new. Yeah, it's one of my favourites. I think I found it on YouTube, and yeah, it's a good fun one. And as I say, it's all about getting a really good breath in. So I'm going to go through each part just once more, and then and sort of give you some sort of tips on really sort of getting into your voice on it. So because as I say, it's a good song. So for the lows. So we want a really good breath in. Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. So it's full of, oh, does she? Easy to cracking warm up, it really is, Joe. Yeah. So we're going to take a good breath in and we're going to go, singing is so, and then take the breath, marvellous, let's sing for joy. And if you can link all that in, that's really getting maximum capacity. So singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. And another breath, singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. Brilliant. So on the next part up, the sort of next low part, singing is marvellous. Breathe there. It's so marvellous. Sing for joy. You actually have a space for another back breath because you're not singing the lets, which is quite good, isn't it? Because you're catching up with everybody. So singing is marvellous. It's so marvellous. Sing for joy. Now for the middles. We've got lots of space for breath, haven't we? But it's building up to that long finish at the end. So take a good breath in. Marvellous, 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 marvellous. Let's sing for joy. So you can try and do all the marvellouses on one breath if you fancy giving yourself a challenge. But you can breathe in between two, however you want. But take that really good breath for that. Let's sing for joy. Let's do that again, middles. Marvellous, 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 marvellous. Let's sing for joy. And again for the highs, a lot of words, a lot of lifting up in on a really good breath. So singing is marvellous, singing is marvellous. Let's sing for joy. And it's definitely needing to take on the high part. Snatch breath, so that very quick, in we go. So that's why it's such a good warm-up, because it's all about that. And when we're doing the lets, we want it quite big at the back. So if we do a big, oh, for me, oh, and then turn it into quite a posh, oh, let's. So we want it now big at the back, smaller at the front. Let's sing for joy and really go for it. Is that all right? Shall we try that then? So we'll do that once and then we'll warm up into standing up. So let's go for it. So. That's the wrong song.
Halle, halle,
That's the wrong song. I thought that sounds a bit slow. Off we go.
Singing is so marvellous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvellous, marvellous, it's so marvellous, sing for joy. Singing marvellous, 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 let's sing for joy. Sing marvellous, marvellous, sing marvellous, marvellous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvellous, marvellous, sing marvellous, marvellous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvellous, marvellous, sing marvellous, marvellous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvellous, marvellous, sing marvellous, marvellous, let's sing for joy.
really pushed through on that part. Absolutely lovely. It's lovely to see everyone doing that. It's absolutely fabulous. So, so if we're not standing up already, and you'd like to have a stand up, let's stand up. And again, you'll be able to get really good breaths in, especially on the high part, because it's quite challenging when you take it apart like that. So we're going to have nice soft knees, nice soft knees. Have a bit of a walk of the waist. And if you are standing up, then have a bit of a move around so we can come forward on the toes, back on the heels, and just get that really good centre of balance. Excellent. So really where you're really well centred, not lopsided or anything. And then soften those knees down. And then, as I say, we want that really nice soft belly. So do a brrr for me. Brrr. And if you struggle with that sound, you can put your fingers here and go brrr. Lovely. And as we're all in our own homes, it doesn't matter if there's someone standing in front of you, does it? Because it's all so anyway. And then we're going to stand, and then we're going to put our hands just on our thighs, and we're going to just lean again over onto the right hand side. Lovely. And then come back to the middle, and then over on the other side. And really just get that stretch there. And then again, really open up these shoulders. Make sure we're really open across here. So nice and soft. Do a bit of a swing to the front as well. Lovely. And then we're going to take a breath in, look over our right shoulder. Come back to the middle on a lovely. And then a breath in over the left. Back to the middle. Lovely. So we're all nice and soft. So we're going to do it through twice more. As I try and sort of get that really nice openness at the back, so that sing for joy, that really nice. So do a big oh for me, oh, and get that all, get the mouth all loosened up, ready to give it a go. So off we go. Enjoy. Sing for joy. Oh, why's it done that again? Oh, there we go. Play that one. There we go.
Singing is so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, it's so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy.
Good jazz hands at the end there. Excellent. So that's the song all the way through. So well done to those who have maybe joined us for the first time, or have maybe been at choir and not done that one with me. It's a fabulous little song, and yeah, well done, and able to sort of do a bit of technique on it as well. So we'll do it again once more, but just to say thank you to those who supported me on Patreon and all across and coming along on the YouTube. There's I'm doing a yoga class tonight that's going to be uploaded on Patreon. It's going to be focusing on twists today, very gentle twists. I won't have your leg behind your back or anything, but just some nice gentle twisting. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a second technique video looking at lateral breathing. And yeah, and then a new song for the weekend. So it's been really lovely. It's been absolutely fabulous. So we're going to do it once more through. And yeah, really go for it. Let's sing for joy, and let's sing despite the weather being a bit grotty today. Is that all right? So as I say, now feet hip width apart, nice and soft, ready to really sort of sing out and enjoy it. So let me play the right song. Off we go. Has it done that again? Doesn't want to play that one today.
Halle, halle, halle.
Oh, honestly, I have no idea.
Singing is so marvelous, let's sing for joy. Singing is marvelous, marvelous. sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy. Sing marvelous, marvelous, sing marvelous, marvelous, let's sing for joy.
Excellent. Give yourselves a round of applause. It wants to play that one again. My iTunes is a big fan of Hallie, Hallie, Hallie today. Oh, that's just been lovely. I have to say, what I found with singing on my own at home is the songs with the big notes are the most satisfying. That's what I'm finding. I get the biggest endorphin rush off the big wah ones, which is, yeah, I like those the most. So it's been an absolute joy and a pleasure today. It really, really has. Thank you very much. I hope everyone's enjoyed it on YouTube. Lovely, lovely to have you all along. Jean, you've put about the NHS. Christine Adamson has put up about scrub hubs, and I think she's had some, and I've had some to sew as well. So we'll see if I can. They might reject my scrubs when I sew them. They might send them back and say no. But I thought I'd give it a go. But Jean, if you want, I can email it over to you, because they're doing really good work. They're based in Walsall actually. They're called the Scrub Hub. And Christine got me onto them. So if that's any use, Jean. So that's been really, really lovely. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So I hope everybody has enjoyed it as well. And 20 steps for Pip today. So yeah, that's why I did it a little bit faster, because I thought we can have a bit of a march to it, can't we? And get the steps up as well. It's been really lovely. So keep an eye out. Oh, just to say as well, on YouTube, Bambalayla went up yesterday for everybody. I thoroughly enjoyed recording that one. That was really good fun. Oh God. Sorry, I've thoroughly enjoyed recording Bambalayla. It was a really good one. So have a look on my YouTube channel. That's up as well. And also I put up the song that I taught last night in Zoom. And thank you for everyone who could come along to the Zoom. And that's Zooming High. And yeah, it's been lovely. Really enjoyed it. So sets me up for the day, and I hope you're all the same. So I'm going to finish the live stream and then I'll come into Zoom. Is that all right? So right, everybody, it's been really lovely. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome along to anybody who's new and message me, and it's been an absolute joy and a pleasure, and I will see you all tomorrow morning at half 10 again. Thank you. Bye.